I'm about to share an 800-year-old secret that has changed the lives of 2.6 million people, helping them overcome their struggles and gain wealth. This is something you've likely never heard or tried before. You may have read Ya Ghaniyu and Ya Razzaqu many times, but today I will teach you a simple yet powerful practice. If done in the right way, even just once in your life or daily, without any limits, it can transform your situation. By reciting Ya Ghaniyu and Ya Razzaqu 33 times along with a special phrase, I swear by the Lord of the Kaaba, you will witness unexpected blessings in your life. Your home will be filled with surprises, and you will wonder where the sudden abundance has come from. My dear friends, brothers and sisters, no matter how tough your situation is, never lose hope. Even if the world has turned its back on you, this practice can bring relief. You can do this anywhere, no matter which country, city, or village you are in. There are no specific days required. You can do this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or any other day of the year. Time doesn't matter either, as long as you follow the right method. Anyone can try this. And if you are reading this message right now, consider it as permission to start. Don't wait. Begin now. Even if you have massive debts. This practice has worked for 2.2 million people. And it can work for you too. For 800 years, this was a secret of Allah's saints. Today, I swear by the Lord of the Kaaba, I am presenting it to you from a tested and proven book. No one has ever failed after reciting this supplication. This is not just a video, it is my gift to you for Eid. If you don't become a millionaire by this Eid, if your poverty and financial struggles don't disappear, then you can shame me publicly. I swear by Allah, I am revealing my deepest secret to you. Now sit down peacefully and understand the conditions of this act. The first condition, the second condition, the third condition. Following these conditions is not a restriction, but doing so will ensure that this supplication works 1,000 times more effectively. It is my duty to share with you a true and powerful act that has already helped millions, even those who are childless, seeking sustenance, or facing oppression will find relief. If you have an enemy who is troubling you, this act will end their tyranny. If a loved one has distanced themselves from you, they will return, running toward you. This act will create an overwhelming love in their heart for you. You don't need to blow on water or perform any elaborate rituals. Just recite this act. It is a treasure of wealth, and I am now entrusting it to you. I swear by the Lord of the Kaaba, this is a 1-hour challenge. If your poverty does not disappear within an hour, you can hold me accountable. Now stop scrolling and listen carefully, because if you skip even a single part, you will regret it for life. This act can remove all financial struggles and hardships in an instant. Begin by reciting and then follow the exact sequence. 1. First, recite Ya Ghaniyu. 2. Then recite Ya Razzaqu. 3. Finally, recite the third supplication, which will be explained in detail. If you try to rush through this or alter it in any way, I am not responsible for the outcome. I am sharing this exactly as it was passed down for centuries. The most astonishing aspect of this act is that people will come knocking on your door to give you money. This is a secret to unseen wealth. Money comes from such unexpected places that the reader will be left astonished. I swear to God, I have seen such people recite this practice. My friends, brothers and sisters, I have told this to people who had only 15 days left for their children's weddings and did not have a single rupee in their house. I swear to God, the moment they recited this, someone appeared like a saint of Allah. Some received 1 million, some received 2 million in their hands. Friends, brothers and sisters, people say that those who help them are sometimes their own acquaintances and sometimes complete strangers. They say, "We saw a dream about you, that we should come and help you." Look at how Allah Almighty, through this practice, either puts mercy in people's hearts or sometimes sends invisible angels in human form to help. The person who recites this practice never remains poor. How should you recite Ya Ghaniyu and how many times? First, begin the practice by reciting Iram. If you remember Durood Shareef, recite it at least once, whichever version you remember, whether it's Durood Ibrahim, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. After that, immediately start the recitation. If you don't remember Durood Shareef, simply begin and proceed with the practice. How do you recite this? 1. First, recite Ya Ghaniyu and Ya Razzaqu along with one more special supplication. 2. These are the blessed names of Allah, and when a person calls upon Allah with these names, the doors of the heavens open. 3. The oceans of mercy overflow, and treasures that have been locked for centuries begin to move. 4. When these words are recited on earth, the heavens tremble. 5. When spoken sincerely, angels descend with provisions. 6. When recited with faith, even a closed fate opens. Whoever recites Ya Ghaniyu and Ya Razzaqu with unwavering faith is freed from financial hardship. The hidden wealth in their destiny awakens, and the key to their fortune is brought down from the heavens. These are the words that remove worries, never leave hands empty, and knock on doors themselves. I swear by Allah's honor that Ya Ghaniyu and Ya Razzaqu are such powerful names that they brought forth miracles for the prophets, filled the hands of saints, and turned paupers into kings. These are the words that make worldly rulers tremble and open the doors to the treasures of paradise. Starting today, make these words a part of your life. Whenever you recite this practice, start with Ya Ghaniyu. How many times should you recite it? The exact count is given. Each supplication has a specific number of recitations, and it is very important to follow the exact order. You must sit in one place and complete the practice without interruption, whether you are at home or at your shop. Once you begin, do not move until the entire recitation is complete. If someone calls you, if you receive a phone call, or even if there is an emergency, try to complete the practice in one sitting. It takes less than a minute, so do it when you are free. If you perform this correctly, wealth will come to you in mysterious ways. Step 1. Start with Ya Ghaniyu. Ya Ghaniyu means the one who is self-sufficient, who needs no one, who owns all treasures, and whose generosity never decreases. When a person calls upon Ya Ghaniyu, poverty disappears, fortunes awaken, and the doors of the treasures of the heavens and the earth open. Recite it exactly 33 times, no more, no less. Once you complete Ya Ghaniyu, Immediately proceed to the second part of the practice and include Ya Razzaqu in the supplication. Who can perform this practice? Friends, brothers, and sisters, anyone is allowed to perform this practice, whether you are suffering from debts, illness, financial hardship, oppression. Any other worldly trouble, this practice will remove your difficulties. You don't even need to specifically ask for something at the end. Just performing this act in the correct order is enough. Millions of people have become wealthy by reciting this, and I personally have never spent a day without reciting it. This is the key to treasures in my life. Step 2. Recite Ya Razzaqu. Ya Razzaqu is the name that brings rivers of sustenance flowing onto the earth. When someone calls upon Allah by saying, Ya Razzaqu, O Provider, the heavens tremble, angels descend with decrees to fill the supplicant's hands with blessings, and the treasures that were lost in their destiny begin to stir. Ya Razzaqu is a divine name that brings forth provisions buried deep within the earth and places them in your hands. It is the name that opens closed doors, ensuring that whoever calls upon Ya Razzaqu will find sustenance and opportunities they never imagined. Recite Ya Razzaqu exactly 33 times. If someone struggles with financial hardship, unemployment, or an empty store, Ya Razzaqu is the name that transforms poverty into prosperity, opening the gates of abundance. Whoever sincerely calls upon Ya Razzaqu will never remain empty-handed because it is a name that moves the blessings of the heavens. Even a mere piece of bread can become a treasure by its power. Desserts can turn green, and sustenance will flow from unimaginable sources. The more times Ya Razzaqu is called upon with sincerity, the more the doors of provision will open. How often can you recite this? Wherever you are in the world, whether in a city, village, or alley, there are no restrictions on how often you can recite this supplication. Even if someone recites it just once in their lifetime, I guarantee that they will never need another supplication. Whoever recites it with full faith will never have to extend their hands before others for help. By reciting this, every difficulty, problem, illness, poverty, childlessness, oppression, and enmity will disappear. Even the most dangerous diseases will vanish within seconds, as long as Allah wills. This practice is a treasure for those suffering from hardship, ensuring that they will never remain empty-handed. How to perform the complete practice. 1. First supplication. Recite Ya Ghaniyu, O Self-Sufficient, 33 times. 2. Second supplication. Recite Ya Razzaqu, O Provider, 33 times. 3rd supplication. Recite Ya Rabbana, O our Lord, 34 times. After completing these, if you started with Durood Shareef, blessings upon the Prophet, then end with it as well. Otherwise, simply raise your hands in supplication and pray abundantly. How to receive permission for this practice. To receive permission for this practice, leave a comment with your name. Those who watch the full video will receive complete permission to perform it. May Allah bless and protect you. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon for more updates. Until next time, take care, and may Allah bless you.